Today, I'm going to be talking to you veterans about some benefits that are available to you in the state of Virginia. And I want you to hang out with me until the end of the video, where I'm going to share with you some things that could potentially save you a lot of money. We're going to get started on that right now.
Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here?
If this is the first time to our channel and you want to know all there is to know about eating and sleeping and playing and working in Virginia's mountains and valleys, I want you to hit that subscribe button and tap that bell so that you are the first to be notified about all the things that are happening in Virginia's market. Hi, my name is Leslie, along with my husband and partner Stefan, and we love to get emails and calls and texts from people just like you who are looking to move to Virginia. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, I want you to pick up that phone, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email so that we can help you make your move as smooth as possible. So today I'm wanting to talk to you again, to you veterans in particular, because you are near and dear to my heart. My father served for 4 years in the United States Air Force. He was stationed at Travis Air Force Base in California, and I was privileged enough to be born there. So I love working with you veterans. I've been able to sell houses to veterans in the past, help them buy a house, help them sell a house, and I'm just wanting to share with you some of the benefits that you may or may not be aware of. But as a real estate agent, we're here to talk about real estate. So let's get started with the first thing. Let's talk about a home loan, which is the most common benefit that veterans use, is buying a home. So depending on your disability rating, which could be anything from 0 or at a minimum 10% all the way up to 100%, you could be in for a lot of benefits. Some of you may not want to buy a house, let's say in town or in the city, and you want to be out on the outskirts of town, or you want to buy some land and build your own house. And you're going to ask me, can I use my VA benefits to do that? And I'm going to say, well, first of all, I'm going to defer to your lender and whatever they tell you. But the next thing I'm going to advise you is the VA does not loan you money on just the raw land, but they are willing to work with you if you're going to construct a house on that land. And there's some pretty difficult stipulations for you to do that. So most veterans take a construction loan or a conventional loan. They use a conventional loan to buy the land, and then they take a construction loan out to build their house. And once they're done, they roll all of that into a refinance with the VA to get all of the benefits that they can get, the 0%, no mortgage insurance, and that's going to save them some money in the long run, over especially a 30-year period of time. So the next type of loan that I want to talk to you about is a renovation loan. So can you buy a house that is in need of repairs? Well, the VA is not going to allow you to move into a house that isn't at least hitting the minimum requirements of buying a house. Let's say it's got to have at least running water, it's got to have some heat in it, it's got to have 4 walls, all those things. So you are not allowed to use a renovation loan with the VA for major fix-up, but you can for minor fix-ups, and that could be up to $50,000 in your benefit along with your VA loan. So that, again, that's something that we would need to discuss with your lender. We would need to get your certificate of eligibility, and you should be able to go online, get that printed off. We are going to have a certificate of eligibility for the year that you're buying the house. So if you are looking to build in 2024, let's say, you're going to have a certificate of eligibility for 2024 in order to get that loan. So again, we are happy to discuss all of those ins and outs with you and with your lender when it comes to purchasing a home. So the bottom line is, get all of your benefits in order, get your certificate of eligibility, We can send you to one of our preferred lenders if you do not have a lender currently. But either way, we would be happy to work with you on that. So the next benefit that I want to talk to you about is education. Of course, you have your GI Bill, but in particular, the state of Virginia allows you to have in-state tuition. And again, you would need to talk to a school counselor there in order to get all of the benefits that you do have coming to you. But I wanted to let you know that in particular, the Virginia State universities here do allow you to have in-state tuition to you and your dependents under the Virginia State Code. So the next benefit that I want to talk to you about is your auto benefits here in the state of Virginia. So the Virginia DMV does have a webpage that you can go to, and you can look at all of the information there. But you and your families do have different types of plates available to you, especially those of you that are a disabled veteran. I encourage you to go ahead and get that plate, because some of you may say, well, I don't want to get that kind of plate. I don't want that kind of attention drawn to me. But I encourage you because you have earned those benefits. And as a result of those benefits, the license plate that you have on your vehicle will allow you to get into certain places that someone who has a state issued license plate will not. So I encourage you to take a look at those things and order the plates that go along with you. So, and there's, I don't know, a lot of variety of different plates that you can order as a veteran. If you are a veteran who was able to drive CDL licensed vehicles in the Army, let's say, you do have an even exchange option here in the state of Virginia. So you need to talk to the DMV about that, and they can waive your CDL testing, because they can exchange what you did in the military for a CDL license in the state of Virginia. So in addition to the auto benefits that we just discussed, let's talk about recreation benefits that you as a veteran are able to have. As a 100% disabled veteran, you can get your hunting and fishing license available to you at no charge. You can receive a reduced fee for your trapping and saltwater fishing licenses. So let's talk about your state parks. What available benefits do you have there? Well, you can get a 50% discount off of camping and swimming and shelter and equipment rentals in our state parks. But with your veterans disability passport, you get free parking, free boat launch, and as well as admission to the park is free of charge. The national parks, you do have available to you a military pass that is available to any current U.S. military personnel, as well as your dependents. So that will get you into about 2,000 different parks around the United States. So I encourage you, if you found any value in any of the things that we've discussed so far, that you just leave me a comment. I also would love to know where any of you served. If you want to drop where you served, your unit and your status there, that would be great. I would love to know where all you guys have served and ladies have served, and just let me know. I love hearing from you guys. So some of you, as a result of being retired maybe, or from the military, want to just get out and travel. What are the benefits available to you at airports? So let's talk about Reagan. It's usually $29 a day to park there, but as a disabled veteran, you can park in Reagan's Terminal 2 free of charge, and you can park there for as long as you want, but after 45 days they ask you to register your vehicle, or they're going to say that it was abandoned. So definitely, if you're going to be gone for longer than 25 days, register your vehicle. But you are able to park at Reagan free of charge. Let's talk about Dulles, which is also a very popular airport around here that a lot of people fly in and out of. Dulles offers disabled veterans free parking in all their parking lots. So Reagan is Terminal 2, Dulles is any of their parking lots. They allow you to park in for free. You also must have a military ID and along with your certificate of benefits so that you can show those. The other airport around here is the Richmond International Airport. The parking there, again, disabled veterans can park for free at the Richmond International Airport. So let's say you're a veteran and you are looking to start your own business. What's available to you there? So the Office of Veterans Business Development does offer you business plan workshops. I know that would have been an amazing perk for my husband and I when we started developing our own real estate company. It's something that is definitely needed is a business plan. Where are we going to go from here? The next benefit is mentorship that is available for eligible veterans as well if you're looking to start your business. So those are two very cool things. So again, that is from the Office of Veterans Business Development. Let's talk about employment. So let's say you're looking to switch jobs as a veteran or you're looking for a job as a veteran. Did you know that you have benefits? Let's say there are 5 people applying for the same job and you don't necessarily want to get the job over someone else and take that job away from them. But let's say that 2 of you are up for the same job and your benefits are both the same. You are very well evenly matched for the job that's available. Well, you as a veteran do have preferential treatment and hireability as a veteran. So that is definitely something, a benefit for you to look into. Hang around until the end of the video and I would share with you something that could potentially save you some money. So Virginia exempts you if you are a 100% disabled veteran from any property taxes, and that includes if you're married, your spouse, as well as yourself on any property. So that is definitely a huge perk for you as a 100% disabled veteran to not be charged with any property taxes. So let's say that you are a retired military. What kind of income is going to be taxed for you? So as a veteran over the age of 55, you can deduct $40,000 of your retired military pay from Virginia taxable income. This is awesome. And I want to leave you with this one little fuzzy warm thing that you can get as a veteran in the county of Albemarle. The SPCA there does offer pet adoptions free of charge to the veterans. They will help match you with a dog or a cat of your choice, and they will let you have that dog or cat 100% free. So all you got to do is fill in their paperwork, talk to the SPCA in Albemarle if you're looking to have a pet. Again, I wanted to thank all of you for your service. I appreciate everything that you have done, served, gone above and beyond the call of duty to do. Thank you.